mad about Titty Mouse. He's like, why?
Yeah. That's why your ass was late because you wanted to grab the Titty Mouse pad?
Oh, I just turned 30.
You're actually late.
I just turned 30.
Yeah, no.
Wait, did Josh say he was late?
Josh never said he wasn't
had a
coming,
fever.
but he
Josh
was
said
sick.
he wasn't coming.
Oh, he called you?
Which pain did you want?
Oh, shit.
He said he wasn't feeling good. How you doing?
I feel fine.
You feeling good?
Yeah,
You feeling good, good?
I feel fine.
Oh, jelly beans.
Can
This gonna be a good pod.
He said jelly beans.
Am I framed up?
No, scoot over a little more.
No,
You
you
tend to
Obviously
you
not.
tend to lean that way more and more throughout the whole podcast. Like you end up at the end where like half the face.
To fuck with Mark, that's why.
Are you serious?
That's your favorite pastime.
yeah, you literally have said that. I think on the pod.
Those are your words.
Those aren't words.
I like fucking with Marks. My favorite pastime.
That's not true.
That's what I heard.
What I say, yeah, you heard a lot. But I always say you always got to keep a good mark down. You know what I mean?
But what about a bad mark?
He's already done.
No, you're not, dog. You gotta be careful with the bad marks. The bad marks.
You got new shotguns?
Welcome to Weekly Reset, man.
It's the reset.
What the heck?
Reset your week, man.
The Cowboy 358.
Forgot to change the thing again.
Yeah, it hasn't been a bad week, just a very busy week for me. I'm gonna start if y'all don't mind.
Yeah, that means it's been a bad week. Let's get into it.
Well, just work's been busy, and just
Let's hold those.
been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate. I don't want to. Why did you bring this? Why did he bring this here? This has made my week. Where this is what is Sunday the beginning or is it the end of the week?
I brought that for you, man.
Look, he brought his Titty Mouse pad for you.
Here.
Go ahead, take it out the packaging.
It's still,
He needs to sign it.
it's still. I'm gonna sign it for you, man. Still in the wrapper. Still got the little plastic shit on it.
Blair said, "What the fuck was that about?" I thought y'all finally got tired of this shit. Look at you making a
Party
mess.
foul.
Party foul.
Party foul. Now you should drink the bullshit.
I am, man.
Nah, Blurf, we here, man, and he came with prizes apparently. Why are you doing that?
Dude, that almost kind of looks like a ball sack the way you're holding it. Because all it was, you didn't see like any person. You just saw the.
The tit, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna take this shot.
Yeah, go ahead and take the
Cheers.
shots, man. Take the shots. You just stay spilling.
Huh?
It wasn't a whole month. It was a couple weeks.
Yeah.
That one tastes like
Um,
medicine, dude.
I think people were sick and
Life drama.
yeah, just,
Yeah,
life-
family stuff,
life,
too.
family stuff. Yeah, man. But we back now, Blurf, man. You missed us, dude. You missed us, man. We
It's a whole ass month.
we almost called it off today, but it was just Josh that was out sick, so he was like, "Yo, we can have like an actual cool pod today." So
No weenies allowed.
yeah, Josh is sick, man.
Damn, all loud as shit.
Yeah.
Was that loud?
Yes.
You got me framed up?
Why did my dongle keep? You see that though? You watching this? You see me fix it?
Are you watching this dongle? Answer carefully.
Do it more like this, Mark. Talking to the side.
Yeah, side that dongle.
Go.
Can't you
go over here?
Can't you tighten it on the end?
On this side. Yeah, right
this
there.
one right here.
Yeah. See?
There you go.
No. That could have been solved much sooner.
Mm-hmm.
My week's been all right, man. Yo, Marlon, how's your week, dude?
We're good.
Okay. What kind of hat is that? It's a sick
Borderlands?
hat. Borderlands hat.
Borderlands
Okay.
3.
Okay. Good. That's a good game. It's a good
Mhm.
game. You ain't do nothing interesting?
Oh, we just went out to eat to a couple of Mexican restaurants. That was it.
Okay. You like Mexican food?
Gong, gong, gong. Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that was. I'm just go ahead and skip the rest of your week. Steve, man.
Regular day, there we.
Regular. It's a little cold to be out there on that lake, don't you think?
No, like. Just work and chilling. Watch the Lions get their asses handed to them.
Yeah, that was a terrible game.
But let's focus on the positives.
That wasn't a positive.
They've been doing good. I'm
The
like,
only
yeah.
positive is the fact that we're still 5-2.
I was like,
We're positive. Our record is positive. That's the only positive thing we got about that ass whooping today.
I was like, oh no, man, this might be a.
I literally-
this was a glimpse of the past lines. I'm like, no, I don't want to see this.
Yeah, that literally just, man.
Yo, man, Blurf, man, that's heartfelt, dude. You was trying to figure out how to hit us up, dude. You probably leave a comment or two under one of the
Haven't you
videos.
been on our Discord?
I'm pretty sure I have all of our like Twitter handles and stuff on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Just hit one of us up, dude. Be like, yo, what the hell,
X
man?
now.
Or
Whatever.
whatever.
X. Man, fuck X.
It's Twitter.
X. That's vanilla, man.
The vanilla Coke packaging has changed?
It's
What the hell is this? No, it hasn't. It hasn't always been like this.
Yeah, it's the same as like the diet ones, but just like well, the diet ones are like gray.
Is this diet vanilla or is this regular vanilla?
This is regular vanilla.
That's never been like that.
Yes, it is. Why are you tripping, dude? You come over here, you tripping?
My bad.
Yeah.
Bro, is that really the mouse? That's the mouse pad that you and Marlon have been talking about. This he wanted to bring it for you.
You see it, man.
Do you see the 3D? You see how it's not flat?
He said it looks like balls.
That's what I said.
That's what Steve said too. Yo, man, get your ball sack mouse pad out of here, dude.
Well, when you don't show his head and stuff like that, it looks like a ball.
No,
He's trying to focus. He's trying to focus on the titties, dude.
It was definitely.
You got to focus on other parts of the body to like really highlight the titties. You know how like when female.
Continue.
Yeah. Come on, jump off.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. What I'm saying. Yo, Tony, man, how's your week, dude?
It's mostly kind of trash until Friday rolls around.
Yeah,
Then,
on Friday. Man.
Yeah,
yeah, finish the week.
yeah.
You
That's
ass
just, I'll
got
tell you about it.
sloopy, didn't you?
That was yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, yo, he kind of right though. You said he was gonna bring that in like 2 years ago, and he's like, "You took you 2 years to bring that shit in." Now he wants to know how you got it, and no one gives a shit about this mouse pad, except for you and Blurf. Huh? Is that?
Everybody too.
I don't care about that, and I don't know why you keep setting it over here. Oh, because you spilled a bunch of shit in front of you. You can't set it anywhere else. You can't set it anywhere else.
You hear that thud?
Yeah. Yo, get that shit away from me, man.
It's got some weight.
Eat your titty. That's you. Blurf and you. Y'all hang out after the pod? You said that, and then he literally typed titty. Sounds like
a titty,
shit you would say. Huh?
It's just a titty.
No, it's a mouse pad. And then it's a pair of
Titties.
titties. Yeah. Well, I've been engulfed in Baldur's Gate 3.
Still,
Yeah.
Any of you guys watching Loki?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot Loki came out. Is it good?
I like it.
You like the first one though.
Yeah.
Oh.
I like the first one too.
Oh. Have you started watching it?
I think it just needs a couple more episodes to really be going, but yeah, there's not. It hasn't been.
It hasn't been going, right?
I thought the first episode was still pretty good.
And it's already half over, right?
It's okay.
How many episodes is this one?
The third.
No, we don't make
now?
mouse pads, Blurf.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know how many episodes. What, six, 8 or something like that? Probably.
Yeah, I don't know what the total is, but I think it's on a third.
What kind of mouse pad you want, man? I'll get it made for you. Don't worry.
I want a Rogue one. I want one exactly like that, but Rogue. Or Storm. Yeah, Storm's cool too.
I wasn't talking to you, man. Oh, word.
But if you make mouse pads, I don't see a problem.
Ain't no problem. Don't tell me what you want.
I
I
said
make it for
Rogue.
you.
Rogue or Storm.
Cool. Cool. All right. I'll make one for you, fucker.
So is Loki a pass for you, Marlon?
Yeah, ain't nobody
Oh,
watch that
I
shit.
didn't even attempt to watch this one.
You know, I forgot it was out.
I knew it was.
Oh,
out.
okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had.
Is it better than the first season?
I heard that the pacing on this one is just as bad as the first one.
Never mind. That answers everything.
I'd say
I
it's
need
the
to
same. So I don't know if you
Yeah.
didn't like the pacing.
Yeah, I was about to
know.
say the same
Yeah,
thing.
that's bullshit. Hey, what's his name? His name Clive Owens.
Oh, Wilson.
Owen Wilson. He's Owen. He got Owen in his name. Yo, is he in it? He's back, right?
Yeah. he's still in
Okay,
there.
just making sure. Just making sure. And then Loki.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We
You don't
got
know.
OB up in there though too. I got a sweet.
Who?
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 OB.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Goonies.
Yeah, the guy from the Goonies.
OB.
He's the Asian kid from the
What?
Goonies, but now he's an adult, obviously.
What? No, he's like, nah,
He's
just
so
like-
good.
yeah, Clive Owens. Yeah, I meant Owen Wilson. My bad. Dog.
Yeah, I thought he was pretty funny in the
I
first
thought, yeah, I
episode.
thought it was funny with like he was like because Loki was like jumping through time or whatever, and then he like went back in the past and was talking to the guy at the same time that like Owen Wilson's character was like talking to him, and like
it was like
like-
refreshing his mind as they were going. He, like Owen Wilson was like, "Has anyone ever come like talk to you about this?" And he was like, "No." Wait, except for this one time, and then it flashes back to Loki doing the exact thing he's thinking about, and it was just, I don't know, I just thought it was funny.
yeah, because like when they first met him, he's like, "My name, like this is Ouroboros. My friends call me OB or whatever," and
Yeah.
he's like, "Okay," and then he like travels back in time. He's like, "Ouroboros, can I call you OB?" And he's like, "I like that."
Yeah, he's like, no one's called me that, but yeah, I like that.
That show was trash.
It's solid, man.
He said solid.
I heard him.
What? So
Well, if you don't like that show, since I mean that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Have you watched any Gen V?
no,
I was gonna.
I wanted
Try to
to
watch
though.
that,
I do
but-
want to watch that. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Josh reminded me yesterday, and I didn't watch it.
I like it. I mean, it's like it's a mix between like The Boys
Mm-hmm.
and like a CW show.
That's what I heard.
I like CW shows for about the first 5 episodes.
But I mean, like it has that Boys
CW racist?
nasty, like crazy, bloody shit.
That's the frog, right?
No,
that, so.
no,
I think it'll hook you a little bit more. But
This one better than Arrow. Better than the Flash.
My foot's been there.
Steve, you
I mean,
hesitated there.
I really like The Boys. So like all that crazy,
Nothing.
stupid,
Literally
gory
nothing.
shit, whatever.
How do you have a mix between the boys and the CW show? And like the CW shows are usually like PG, right? Like they're
Well, it's
they're
like-
safe.
Yeah.
They're safe.
Because it's like has all those boy aspects
jelly
of being
bean.
like bloody,
Yeah,
and
only
gory,
eat the
all
red
that
and the green
superpower,
ones.
all that. It's in the same universe and craziness, but it's like they're younger
Okay,
people
yeah.
and whatnot, so they're like the more young adult type.
CW shows have like good
the purple and
storylines.
the yellow ones in there.
The
CW
Flash
has-
started pretty good and kept going for a while, and then it got annoying. Arrow just was good the first like two, 3 seasons, and then it got bad. And then all the other ones weren't good.
I pretty much
Why?
hate this whole damn thing.
Like Supergirl, I think was
Wait, last
kind of trash as I kept watching it.
Ooh.
Black
See-
Lightning actually was good,
Black Lightning was good.
but did it get canceled? It just stopped, right?
I
I forgot. I don't know if I could see. Like, yeah, it had like season
had,
season 4 or something like that. That's the last thing I remember. But and I liked it. But,
Whoa, jeez, dude.
Damn, violent.
but
Don't
Yeah.
take that goofy ass hat off, man. Some hair up there now.
Black Lightning was good, but then it
That
kind
was an
of.
angry mark right there.
I think that one ended for some reason that
He
I
fucking
don't know.
fisted that shit.
And was there another universe? Oh, and Batgirl just kept getting like different characters, so that shit was trash. Like they just kept making a different Batgirl. Batgirl.
Jelly beans are nasty. Blurf, man,
No,
what? in the
Starburst
world?
jelly beans
I'll
are the
agree
truth.
with you on
They
that
also-
one.
Starburst jelly beans.
They also
They're the
did,
truth.
What is it, Stargirl?
Oh, I didn't even watch that because they didn't even come into that exact universe.
But yeah, they
Green
kept, they
was good,
really were.
man.
They're really diving into that DC stuff.
they
but-
trying.
Yeah, but I also like they're at like the school for like superpower people. Like so they're like, oh, you're either learning to like be like a superhero or you're gonna be like the acting person or whatever. So they're gonna be like doing, how they do like films and stuff like that. They're gonna be like, so that's kind of like the school. So they're at the school. So that's why I'm like, feels very CWE because they're like younger. They're not in the real world really. They're in like a school setting type
Gotcha.
thing.
Yeah, Vanilla Coke. It's underrated, man.
No, I think he's saying. I think he is suggesting that the drink itself is good, but he's saying it slaps because of
Oh,
that big ass gulp you just took into the microphone.
Can you hear it?
He's like,
Yeah.
he's then he looked at me. He
That's
said,
refreshing.
like you just got done dropping the Browns off of the Super Bowl.
That's
I,
a slap.
I just really want to know why you brought that mouse pad.
What do you mean?
See, you just let it do a whole different rabbit
Because
hole.
did you find it, or were you looking for it? Or you just
I
cleaned
found it
up?
like 3.
I found it like a week ago.
Oh,
He's like, where'd you get that from, bro? Answer.
didn't you say you got it from PAX or whatever?
No, they definitely didn't have this shit at PAX.
He was like, yo, I gotta get this.
Didn't
It's,
someone buy
Dare-
it for you?
Yeah, someone got it from me. Like,
it's
a while ago.
Deadpool with titties. And he's sitting
I've
there
had
playing
this
with
shit
it,
for like
making us all uncomfortable.
At least 2 years when we started the
3
podcast.
years, 3, 4 years.
it's been longer than that.
No, it ain't
This
it ain't
is
for no work, man.
2 jobs ago that I got this shit. I've had this shit for like a long ass time. I was still in my 20s then, man. Whoa. Is it for work? No. No. Yo, you are wild.
Why did you bring this?
Why are you bullying like
What do you mean? I'm just saying.
Yo, have some fucking class, man.
What are you talking about? You keep doing this. You keep doing this, holding up, doing this.
Have some fucking
Why are you doing this? Why did you bring this?
fucking class, man.
You brought it. You brought it here.
Yeah, not to be fondled and manhandled.
You keep doing this.
When he slaps it.
Yo,
Yo, keep the titties over there, dude.
You are wild.
What do you mean? You just held it up too. Now we both held it up. And how am I wild? We both did it.
You didn't have to be aggressive.
Oh. You handed me the mouse
You
pad.
grabbed those titties. I saw you.
I did grab them, though, didn't I?
Oh, that was a
grabbed
good Dave Chappelle line too.
Well, I can't even tell me how good the titties
He was
were.
like, and it was random, Your Honor. She just put her titties in my hand. And he's like,
grabbed
you grabbed them. I saw you.
It's a good show. So, Steve, man, haven't talked to you in a minute, dude. Have you been playing anything? Yeah?
You still playing that wild bullshit, aren't you?
No,
No.
I actually played a little bit of Diablo 4,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and I think I'm done with the game.
Oh, no.
I saw it coming.
What happened?
Oh.
I don't. There's like I just can't quite put my finger on exactly what it is because I'm thinking it might be
grind is
it might be
boring.
multiple things, but like
The grind is boring.
Blair, for my kids see this pod, they might not want me to be their dad anymore. But anyways, go ahead, Tony.
I said the grind is boring.
yeah, like there's like
It's just
something
boring.
different about the grind in this one
Oh, I know what it is, actually.
than
I
Diablo
know,
3.
I know what it is.
I know what it
Okay.
is, too.
Yeah.
I want to hear what you think.
It probably has a lot to do with Baldur's Gate 3.
No.
Well, I haven't played the game, so I don't.
That's not it.
Does
at
it-
all.
He said the grind is boring. I'm like, I know a game that has a little more grind, a little more shine for your grind, if you know what I mean. Nah, we love. I feel like I know.
Games made by idiots. That's the problem.
I was gonna say Steve's our Total Blizzard, and then you say that.
Yeah,
What it is.
yeah, I mean, it's true.
Made by idiots, so
Hey, things might be on the up and up. You know,
it'll be a good game.
Microsoft bought it out. They fired the CEO.
He's quitting after.
Come on, bro. You know when they finalize it. So you're leaving.
He said,
Are you talking about Diablo 4, Blur? Because if that's the case, I agree with you. We the only ones still talking about this shit. Do they even stream it on Twitch? Who's streaming Diablo 4 still?
I don't know.
usually there's probably like
The normal people that.
Yeah, there
There's
probably
usually,
still
like,
people. There's
well,
people
a couple
streaming.
hundred people that are
Yeah,
Okay.
people stream.
watching someone play.
People are always streaming.
watching, not streaming.
People are always streaming.
Yeah.
Something. to
But like large
catch
groups of people, because like you remember Diablo 3 had large groups of
I
people
think
like
Marlon's
streaming.
gonna look up see how many people are watching.
I think Marlon messaged me the other day saying that like streaming was like low for Diablo 4, and I was like, damn. And then here goes Blur, like y'all literally the only ones that talk about this
Well,
shit
you're good because it's
because they fucked it up, man.
it's boring.
Yeah, they fucked
Yeah,
it
because
up.
like versus like
It's not fun.
like in the beginning it was fun because it's different.
Yep, it's
Definitely.
new.
So I'm like, oh, it's
there's
new.
more.
Everything.
There's more watching it now that the new
new
season.
season.
The season
Okay,
just
So
so
there's like
numbers are up.
40,000, but a lot of them
shit.
are like, you know, like some of the top people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like because like in Diablo 3, you hit max level and then it was all about the gear and
Yeah.
like and then the Paragon system was like a bonus on top of that, and then you had like all the legendary gems and whatnot. But now it's like that really isn't an end game because
Nope.
you're like
is what I'm
you
saying.
get most of your gear as you go up to 100, and then the Paragon system
I'm with
really
you, Blurf.
makes your build a lot better, and you're like slowly getting it.
That's what I was saying.
Blizzard, hey Blizzard.
That's why I said the grind
think I'm out
to
on
level 100 was just too long.
I said I think I'm out on Blizzard.
Can I tell you
said
something,
that-
Steve?
I said that if this game flops, which it did,
Yeah.
I said this is the last one.
I literally went through because you know how you restart your computer or whatever, and it like it reboots like normal and reboots the Blizzard app or whatever, which I haven't opened in a long time. I was going through some old stuff, like deleting old apps and stuff, and that one I was scrolling through that one like, the fuck do I play? Do I even? What am I going to use this for? I just had it open because it was open accidentally, and I was like looking through like what on here do I play? My favorite game on there is Gone, not Gone, but like in maintenance mode indefinitely or whatever it's called, right?
No, it's gone. Man.
Hots.
Honestly,
It's
like,
gone.
They're never bringing that back.
But we can still play it.
no,
though.
they're definitely not.
Yeah, they're
100%.
never bringing
But
that back.
the fact that what was I gonna say? Oh, that shit.
What are you talking? You just heard me say that, man. Get out of here.
You know
What?
it's bad. Like when I got on Steam today,
Yeah.
I saw that Diablo 4 is on there. It's on sale on Steam, man. Already,
I saw
they're
that.
trying to get people to play this fucking game, man.
I saw Diablo 4 hit the Steam shelf, dude.
It's not even like a Steam summer sale. This is just to help us recoup some money.
Yo, everybody, we got Diablo 4 over here, and it's on sale. Please buy it.
Please.
I mean, there's a chance that they can turn it around with this new acquisition that now that Microsoft owned it.
They ain't
And
changing shit, man.
I mean, it's gonna be a while, but
It's not gonna happen.
Microsoft owned it, and I mean, I don't know the
because it
business
finally
behind
went
it.
through.
I don't know the business behind it, but if they add shit to it, then I don't know the engines behind Microsoft.
Because like the
So
big
I
thing
don't
that people hate also about Activision Blizzard when it was by itself was just the monetization.
Thanks,
on
Blurf,
it.
man. We talked about that too, dude. We talked about having a game night soon. We might record it, dude.
We have a game night, Avalon.
We just, me and Josh got to find babysitters though. But we gonna do it though.
But yeah, just the monetization of how Blizzard does their stuff, or just Activision Blizzard in general and everything. Like my friends and my coworkers, I should say,
Your B tier friends.
that it's more like C, but
No.
He dropped them. That's a bottom shelf right there.
but because they still play Overwatch.
Nah, Josh is sick, man.
And like they were telling me like the cost of like some of these skins to get it, like it's like $40 for 2 skins. It's like $20 a skin.
And guess what? You still gonna get your ass beat in game.
Sounds like
it's crazy.
Blizzard is out of here, Steve. Yo, we had some good times though. We played WoW together. We had some fire hots moments.
Yeah, there was a time Blizzard had this golden age for sure, like where it was like it almost felt like they can do no wrong.
Yeah.
That was the Blizzard before Blizzard Activision.
Yeah, that was
Blizzard
before Activision
is,
got involved. But
it's like the 2023 version.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Blizzard. And
that-
you know what? It's really lame.
You think what happened is like that was just an acquisition, and they're like, all right, do your thing. We'll just take whatever money off of you as we can. We're still gonna focus on our mainstream stuff like Call of Duty.
Top talent already left too.
Oh, really?
yeah, they left a while ago.
It's over, dude. They still got the. I think the only focus at Activision, they're like, all right, let's highlight WoW shit. Like, let's focus on WoW shit. But all the other shit y'all got, the small groups in Blizzard that
They're
are doing
trying
the
to
other
build
games.
phone games.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
mean,
because
that's-
Warcraft
Don't
Rumble.
you like phone? Don't you
War,
like
I find Warcraft Rumble fun, but I definitely is like they're trying to take everyone's money from this.
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, there's so
yeah.
many things to just be like, here, buy this.
Yeah.
Buy
Again,
this.
the
Oh, you
monetization
unlock
is
this.
just-
You got
is
2 days
huge.
to buy
Yeah.
this. Like it has a limit. Like you have 2 days to buy this after you unlock it.
Right.
And I'm like, $20 to buy that. Well, shit.
Right.
People are gonna be like, oh, I gotta get it real quick, and whatever. And it's
Yeah.
like,
They're gonna grab those fucking udders and they're just gonna yank them like this.
And that's part of the reason why, like, I think Microsoft bought it because of the fact that they want to get more deep into the mobile aspect. And Blizzard, like Activision Blizzard, owned also, what was it?
It's a dumbass phone game, Blur.
comes out the 3rd, I think.
King, the Candy Crush. They make Candy Crush, yeah. Activision Blizzard owned them.
Really?
Yeah, so I think that's why Microsoft bought it, which was
Oh,
like
so they're okay.
they were making like tons of money through Candy Crush.
Yeah,
let alone whatever
the king size.
yeah, whatever mobile game that those guys make.
Look trash, don't it? If they got Candy Crush, because I mean I know tons of coworkers, and I was gonna say friends, but I mean yeah, coworkers, but people who like
C's
just
here.
They don't even make the friends.
well because to say friend, I mean a very loose version of friend. Like we don't hang out outside of work, but they're cool to talk to at work. Is all. I mean. But
Work
I know
friends.
people. Yeah, I know people that still play Candy Crush.
Yeah, no.
People still play that shit?
Yeah, my lab manager still plays that.
Like they just go in real quick, do something, and then it's like, yo, we all got attention issues. Like this thing is bringing human society.
That's why
down.
I'm like Warcraft Rumble. It's like the games are only like a few minutes long.
Yeah, man.
Well, from you keep putting shit up.
What do you
and going-
mean?
The titties. You keep putting the titty pad up.
What?
The titty
You
pad.
keep going like
Look, and he doing it again. See, that's what I did. That's actually way more aggressive than me.
I did not bring this over for this violence and hostility.
He trying to hurt the titties, man. Like, he's trying to hurt the titties, man. He trying to hurt the titties, man. He trying to hurt the titties. He be hurting the titties, man.
No, I don't.
You look like you do, though.
I don't.
But how?
Don't.
looks
It
like-
doesn't. You don't know me that well, then.
Dude. I know you pretty well, man. Trust me. I've seen milk come out your door 20 years. I know you pretty well. I think you want to turn with the titties.
I don't.
How many people can say that they saw milk come out of their friend's nose 20 years ago? That's crazy. Well, I meant besides us, but yeah. Who else was there? I wasn't there, so.
Who's seen it multiple times?
Damn, who's?
It happened twice?
No, they have twice.
He said, "Oh shit, yeah, that shit, yeah, milk came out that time." Yeah, milk came out that time. Yeah. Hey, yo, a Deadpool mouse pad with all of our signatures on it,
It's gotta be worth at least a 20.
and it's the type of mouse pad with the wrist rest.
Ergonomics.
That's a pair of titties. I don't know if I want my signature on that. And I got a Marvel hat on. That's embarrassing. But
Not
I
comfortable.
it is. I tried it. I did. I put my wrist on.
They kind of.
So if Blizzard is taking a shit and everyone is migrating away, not everyone is migrating away, but us, we're migrating away. What's everybody playing, dude?
I picked up Lords of the Fallen the other. I haven't actually opened it yet, but I had enough points at GameStop to pretty much get it for like $10.
You mentioned that. What the hell is that? Another Souls game?
Yeah, it looks like it. That's what I saw. I mean, I know really nothing about it, but I just watched the one trailer and I was like, oh, this is like a Souls like.
Yeah, what is this? Lords of the Fallen?
It's
Sounds like you ever read that book Lord of Flies or whatever?
Mm-hmm. Kids are crazy.
I never read that shit. They wanted you to read it in school.
Yeah.
I said, fuck that.
That's what you told your teacher?
No, I just said in general to
Yeah.
myself.
Oh, okay. But what'd you tell your techer when he told you to read it?
I read Cliff Notes. That's what.
Yeah. At that point, I'm not reading a book. Like,
What do you mean? It's pretty much the basis of school education.
no, you don't have to.
I mean, I know that, but I mean, I'm just saying.
I mean, if I was able to get my bachelor's completed without ever reading a book,
You read a book, though?
reading a book from start to finish.
Yeah.
Since third grade. It's a rip, dude. The last book I've read from
These
front to
trailers
back
are
was
long.
just
Like, all of them were like 8 minutes long.
there should be like a 2-minute one.
Yo, he said if when y'all get married next, can I pull up to the wedding, please, bro?
It doesn't matter. You can do that one.
Blurf, man, you
that?
invited, dude. I'm already married, but if I renew my vows in the next 10 years, you can come, dude. Actually, I'm probably not renewing my vows, Blurf.
Yeah, the last book that I read was it was a Goosebumps book. Say Cheese and Die, Part 3.
Yo, Goosebumps and Animorph books.
Isn't there a Goosebump thing on one of the streaming?
Disney
sites?
Plus, Goosebumps is on there now. All right, this looks sick already. Oh, the graphics are amazing.
I hear it doesn't really.
Oh my!
Yeah, get the head off.
Cutting head offs. Whoa! Wait, what?
So you get this lantern that can like let
Take
you see
you-
the world of the dead,
Yeah, you go to a different realm.
and you can use it to like check out like different things in the environment and discover like different secrets and solve different puzzles that way. Of course, you get to make your own class and whatever you want to, whatever playstyle you kind of want.
But can you pick your dick size?
I don't think you can on that kind of stuff.
Baldur's Gate 3 is still
Okay, that's got something.
Ew.
That's something crazy. Yeah, it's a very dark, medievalish kind of game, and in the game, the little shtick of it is like you're playing normal, and when you die, you go into this umbral world where you can continue playing and you have to do certain things to get back into the real world, because the longer you stay in the Umbral world, more and more like demons and enemies come to get
Find
you.
you. Okay.
Until there's a hunter that pretty much comes out that continuously sucks your life, and you can't kill him, and they'll just chase you until you die.
Gotcha.
Is it multiplayer?
It is 2-player,
Really?
so you and one of your buddies can go out there and get your ass whipped together.
That's dope. That
It's gonna be the next day I crack open though.
it looks dope. It looks
Once I
dope.
finish this
So
ball.
it's already out.
Yeah, it came out last Friday, I think. That was in
Yeah,
Detroit. So.
So you
I
bought
saw
it.
you were out like at the end. You didn't finish it. I forgot what day it was. Was it maybe yesterday?
I think he means playing in totality. Which are we ever gonna be done playing Baldur's
I
Gate?
was
in
like, that's
totality?
gonna be forever.
We got so many campaigns.
I just saw
I
you
meant
made
the
a new.
solo.
Yeah, that's. You were at the end when I saw you at the solo.
I didn't finish it though.
Oh,
If y'all get married, can Blurf come to the wedding?
sure.
Like, what did we study in school? I did healthcare administration.
Biology.
Yeah.
I did biology. I don't like Souls games, but that looked fire.
I don't like Souls game either, and that did look good, but I'm definitely not getting it.
Something about paying money to get my ass whooped.
Don't get your ass whooped.
You're gonna get your ass whooped.
That's my point. In those games, it's inevitable. It sounds like.
Yeah,
You
it
might
is.
get your ass whooped.
No, you
There's
will.
some people that do runs where they just don't take damage.
Here, let me just.
Yeah, but
I'm
they,
sorry, you
they
probably-
took a lot of
You
damage
probably thought
in the
that I
beginning.
was. Probably thought that I was ready to debate this. So let me fix. Let me just eliminate your entire point.
Okay.
Are these games supposed to be more difficult when you're playing them? In totality, in general. You said I might die. Are my chances increased if I play a Souls-like game?
I don't know if this is technically a Souls.
Let me help you. Yes, they are. So,
Sounds like one of those hardcore.
yeah,
like,
I can't
I'm
spend money
like
to like get my ass whooped.
Diablo and hardcore, the WoW hardcore. I'm like, no, that ain't.
Yeah, I
yeah.
wouldn't. Yeah, I mean the option is cool, but like like I said, like play it on normal or balanced or hard. Like okay, let me create the setting. But if it comes out the package like this, no man, let me make my own choices.
It's just like one of those things. Like we just, they respect you as a gamer.
And I understand that. Like if I'm looking for a challenge, like there's times where I walk into GameStop and I'm like, or used to walk into GameStop. These games are cheaper on Amazon nowadays. But it used to be times where I walk into GameStop and be like, I want something like that's gonna be challenging. That's gonna take me a minute to beat. And then I see something like an old RPG that I haven't played, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting this instead of like that, because I would much prefer to enjoy the game versus like trying to beat something or getting stuck on something. Like what is that game called? Is it Sekiro? That's like one of
Shadows
those.
Die Twice.
Yeah, Shadows Die Twice. I keep seeing that keeps popping up on my feed. Yeah,
Yeah, that game is sick.
the gameplay
but-
looks crazy, but isn't that like a Souls-like game?
Oh, it is.
Like
I think-
one-on-one.
I think it's the same guys.
It looks so
Squaresoft
dope.
makes that.
It looks so dope. Like just graphically, swinging the sword, the moves look sick. Samurai back in the day, Edo period or whatever.
Try it out.
No, because
Or if you want to do something like that, just play Ghost of Tsushima. Way
that
better.
game looks good too. I might scoop
No,
that up before I
no,
pick it
that,
up.
that game is sick.
Yeah. And that's multiplayer.
Yes, they have a multiplayer.
If we ever get tired of Baldur's Gate, you trying to?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right, cool.
Always.
See how we go play.
I have that game. I don't know, something about it. It just missed the mark for me.
That game is legit.
There's something that I don't know. It was like
You get so many like, damn, this game is good moments. Like, I love that game. I think to me that year, because I think that was 2020. To me, that was the game of the year. Like that game.
The hell's OChem? I took PChem. Actually, no, I didn't take PChem. I took Intro to Organic. Are you talking about OChem, organic chemistry? I took Intro to Organic Chemistry because bio majors didn't need to. Orgo Chem is more for pharmacist students. But I know a lot about the body. Or I used to. Well, I still do. Yeah, man. So Marlon had healthcare. You had healthcare classes. That's crazy.
we had to go over like all the different things for like Medicare, Medicaid, understand like all of that shit, just medical terminology in general, and going over like all the prefixes and suffixes and everything.
Yeah, that shit sounds whack too. Schools is
It was pretty white. Still don't gotta read the book though. You don't.
I felt bad for them old dudes that wrote those 300-page biology books. Like, we ain't gonna read. But I guess they know we're not gonna read it because their goal is to get a school to purchase their edition, and then they good, because that shit was like $410. They ought to be ashamed of themselves.
You can't return it.
And then you
couldn't return it.
or you would bring up that shit.
Yeah.
All right, looks like
Those
I
are
can give you
great
$5
here, dude.
back for this. Do you understand how much I paid for this at the beginning of the year? And you gonna give me $5?
you fucking-
Well, sir, there's a new edition out this year, so for the next school year. So, well, you and Bill, whatever, can suck a nut.
Bill Nye?
Yeah, somebody
He
whoever wrote
said,
this
yeah,
shit.
looks like we can give you like 25 for this one.
Yo.
He said, "Oh,
What a scam.
Never mind. I guess I was hanging on to it. You fucking grabbed those Starbursts." He said, kind of like that. How we grabbed those,
Yeah, she had a bowl of
real
Starburst.
aggressive. You went in there.
I grabbed a
grabbed
bunch of them bitches.
A fucking bare palm full.
No, I wasn't gonna go to med school. No, not med school. I was thinking about going to PT school for a little bit, and then I got sick of school, and I realized graduate school is 3 times as much as undergrad, so they can really just
Suck it.
yeah. But I think that Baldur's Gate was the best game ever created, though.
Really?
Because it's not. I'm not waning. Like, I want to start again, and I haven't even finished my own solo game yet, and I want to start another solo campaign to choose.
It's just
different
crazy
class.
because all they did was take Dungeons and Dragons,
and
like
made
the
it a-
concept of
Yeah.
people just playing Dungeons and Dragons, and just made it into a game.
When I look at builds, my Google search keeps confusing it with the Dungeons and Dragons 5D or whatever the technical. I'm like, no, I'm playing Baldur's Gate.
Because they literally have taken like the
Yeah.
base, like the feats. That's
Yeah.
that's a thing that you do, and then Dungeons and Dragons, your cap level, your max level is 12.
They digitized all the Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
shit. That's all.
Oh no, we just do this for the fun, man. We do it for y'all
Yeah, I know.
We do it for the drinks.
and for the drinks, and it's therapy.
Yeah.
It is therapy.
It is.
And
It's the reset. No, the
yeah, man, we
We
reset
gotta
in the week,
reset our
dude.
weeks, man. We gotta come here, just let the
titty slap.
titty swing, man.
And Blurf, you know what, man? You are in you are witnessing this is raw, true friendship here. Like you don't know anybody who's been friends for this long to give this many life experiences, who've just experienced life together for this long.
And I could literally call all these guys fuckers, and they would expect it probably.
Still messed up though.
Yeah, let's make it. You saying that? You thought that made it better? You thought that made it okay?
I guess it depends on the context.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes it's random. I might just say.
So life happens. A couple of us got kids, man. So this is literally us resetting the week because we don't really hang out as much. So you're catching live moments from motherfuckers that knew each other since 2nd grade. You're catching it live, dude. People don't appreciate it. That's why you probably the only one that watch it. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. No, I was working.
We were still doing that.
Yeah, we were doing it
from
home.
Remember?
Oh, I thought you asked us what we were doing during COVID, in general.
Yeah.
No, we still did the pod.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had it all
We
set
stream-
up right here. I had
Yeah.
this monitor over here, and I had all the Discord set up.
Oh, we were just doing it from home.
Oh yeah. Josh's basement is like a toy store. So,
I feel like my basement's kind of like a toy store too.
I brought
It's
my
a smaller one.
yeah.
Mine's more of a
Here's
card
the-
shop. There's just tons of cards, and I guess maybe a toy store. I do got a bunch of Gundams that I need to build.
We're just kind of like a toy store too.
Yeah, I guess never mind. It is kind of like a toy store.
Oh yeah.
Mine's kind of like a podcast room.
It could work.
Mine is
As a toy store.
mine is a relaxation area.
You still got those pool balls on the floor, dude?
No, they're lost.
All of them?
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
You lost every ball.
No, my kids lost every ball. There's a difference.
You got the pool table still?
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to get rid of it. I'm gonna turn that side of the basement into something different.
A bar.
You want to get like a ping pong table instead? So come over.
Do you want me to give me a? You
I
want
think
to?
you should get a ping pong.
I still go with the bar idea.
You could just literally put a ping pong table on top of the pool table and have both.
You could do that too.
I don't have to move the pool table.
And I could just come over and serve you up whenever you want. Literally.
Or you could just have a bar, and then you could literally
And
just
then
serve us
you
up.
could literally serve me up. Hey, give me a shot, Grandma.
Water's out back.
No. I want the top shelf stuff, motherfucker.
He used to say that shit to me all the time. This is like the perfect. I was like so happy inside. Internally, you could. I had to like force myself to not show you how happy I was. I was like, don't smile because he's gonna know something's up. But hit him with this one liner and he'll feel it. He'll feel every word because he used to say this shit all the time. Yo, man, let me get a drink. The hose is out back. You gonna make me drink from the water out back? That's crazy. When he said that shit, I was like,
It's like I can't even use your sink.
yeah. Man.
I just said that to you since like high school.
Whose idea? Yeah, I know. Yes, you have. yes.
Since then,
Yeah, you say it a lot. There's a lot of shit you say. Yeah.
you're a damn lie, you fucker.
We have 2 witnesses. How do you lie in front of 3 people that know you lying?
When did I say it? Tell me now.
I don't know the exact
Yesterday!
date, but
I
Yesterday.
didn't say it.
I'm
No, I
pretty
didn't.
sure you probably have said it at least once in the past 5 years.
That's easy. That's easy money.
It's a very broad range. Though.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
also
not-
very
if
easy
there was-
money.
If I had to make a bet, I'd
Yeah.
guarantee I'd win that.
You wouldn't bet against it. Look at his face. He wouldn't bet against it. He wouldn't bet against it. Yeah, hold them titties up. Yeah. You will not bet against Tony on that. Because you don't know. But you wouldn't bet against that shit either. Yeah, I probably said that shit. I probably did say that shit the last 5 years.
No, I didn't.
I'll bet it 1 year. You said that shit to somebody. You probably didn't say it to me, but you said it. 1 year, I'm taking it. $50. I don't even remember whose idea was it to do this shit. We were at a bar.
Yeah,
We were.
It was like a collective, right?
Yeah.
Minus me. 'Cause I was.
Yeah, we were at.
we were I think at
drinking.
Grand Rapids
Brewing
Brewery, yeah, brewing company. I think it was like Elisa's birthday.
It was Josh and Elisa's birthday.
Yeah, Josh and Elisa's birthday. We were out there drinking.
Yeah, the birthday's on the same day.
Elisa's
apart.
is the 29th and Josh's is the 30th.
Yeah.
That's how I remember both of theirs. I mean, Josh's.
Really? You went to your wife's instead?
Yeah, you get
No, that's how I remember Josh's because I already remember Elisa's.
Okay.
nice
Okay.
cover.
Yeah.
How do you remember hers? Because I know
Because
that.
it's 6 months away from mine.
I remember you telling me that.
So as long as I remember my shit, I'm good. I remember me and Elisa's and Josh's, we good, dude.
Yeah, we were just drinking.
Y'all all in the summer, so that's easy.
It is true. Yeah, all also are in the summer.
My kids is like my kids is like that whole. I'm like the only motherfucker in the fall. Or Brian's in the fall too.
Yeah.
But yeah, all y'all is like summer. My kids is like spring, summer. My wife is spring.
Tony's a spring.
It's
close enough to the summer,
It's
yeah.
like in between.
March, no April. March, May, and June, and then July's.
Yep.
And then I'm last. Or Brian's last. I keep forgetting Brian. Brian's in there too.
Brian's,
Yeah,
Brian's a year
November.
older, though.
He called me on my birthday.
Yeah,
Wow,
he-
dude.
And
Friends, the ones you can depend on.
well,
Sometimes.
hang on before you finish that song. Because I didn't answer like right away, and I just texted him, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just getting to the airport or something like that. I'll call you back later." Never heard from him. Like, I tried calling him. He didn't answer.
Yeah, he did like a 13-mile run, and then he hopped on a plane and risked getting blood clots in his legs. But he made it home safe.
What? Who did what?
Brian ran, I don't know what race it was, but it was like 13 miles.
Oh, so he did a half marathon like I did.
So who said to start the pod? I think
I guess. Is that happened? Oh, 26 is a marathon?
Yeah, 26.2 is marathon, half is 13.1.
Yeah, he ran them shits.
that's also something I'm not going to do. Say in the same category of reading a book is running a marathon or a half marathon or anything of the sort.
My wife's been
I
reading a lot
remember
lately.
Marlon when he came to the Warrior Dash run. he's like, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Shitting yourself and don't feel too good, do it.
The first mile wasn't bad. It was the subsequent miles.
Yeah.
We got to like the 1 mile mark, and Marlon's like, "You're not tired?" I was like, "No."
It's
I
like
was good for a mile, and after that, then we got to the obstacles. I was like, oh.
you thought this was a gym class. Mr. Moore don't say it's over after a mile. It's after you tired and you ran a mile and you realize you got to run more of these shits. Is when the shit sinks in. It's like
that's all I'm conditioned for.
This
man.
shit is bullshit.
I didn't do any extra running or anything like that.
Oh, you didn't practice?
No.
You're supposed to.
No, I just thought I was gonna be okay.
No. Yo, I'm not running. Yo. Because
I was spent, man.
Well, like when we got to that first mile, and Marlon's like, "You're not tired?" I was like, "Uh-oh." I was like, I knew someone's off because I was like, "No, I'm not tired at all."
See, he was like, no, I've been training for basically 3 weeks for this.
You know, when Marlon asks you a question about something that's just odd, it's
because he's experiencing it. It's because he's experiencing it firsthand. He just wants to know if anybody else is feeling like this.
It's like, am I supposed to be tired right now? Like, is that normal? I'm like, no.
He said, yo, Steve, man, you getting tired? That's one. Steve's like 1 mile down. Marlon's like, cool. You getting tired? He's like, nah. You? He's like,
we had like a couple more. We had a couple more to go with like 10 obstacles to go through.
Yeah, 2 more miles.
And the obstacle.
Well, so the obstacles, that was fucked up too. And then I had a flashback. Remember that high ass thing you had to climb up on top of to like
Ninja Warrior.
It was something like that, and I was like, damn, this shit is high up. And then I thought, damn, I signed the waiver for this shit.
Oh, shit,
yo. I was like, I might fall off and bust my ass.
Bust your ass, yo.
I was like, I can't believe Steve talking to this guy. You name it, man. They had fucking barbed wire crawling under. Yeah.
We jumped over fire.
Yeah, we jumped over fire. Someone fell
into the fire. Yeah.
There was mud. It was crazy, man.
But to be fair, if you fell in this fire, damn, something wrong.
He overthought it. He overthought it for sure.
Because it wasn't anything like super. Because like a bonfire, pretty much, and you're just jumping over a bonfire.
So how did he fall in the bonfire thing?
He overthought it.
He overthought it.
He overthought it. He was
I feel like even if you overthink it, you should be able to overthink it over the fire.
Just think of a child's hurdle.
Oh, his foot got caught. His foot got
It's
caught.
not hard, but you still see people trip up on that
His foot
all the
was
time.
His foot caught the lip of the
he
damn
jumped
bonfire
over
thing.
and then kind of like rolled backwards a little bit.
Yo, he made it and he sat down. Are you serious?
I don't know if it was just like the mud, because the mud came before that.
Huh.
So
Okay.
I don't know. It was like the very last.
There was
day.
mud too at the end.
Well, speaking of waivers, dude, that haunted house shit. Josh was talking to me about that damn haunted house shit. Actually, Josh and Brian mentioned it to me. Brian was like, "Yo, if I fly in, you want to go?" And I'm like, "Absolutely not." But the haunted house where you have to sign a waiver where they beat the shit out of you. Josh said, "I was like,
fuck?
what's the point of why are people signing up for this? Right? Because I hear it's pretty popular, but." Then they're making a documentary or whatever off of it, right? Too. But Josh is like, people do it and they have to sign waivers, and like the people there can like put hands on you and do certain shit to you, but
They're gonna grab your balls and tickle them a
not
little
my
bit.
balls. I told Josh, I was like, okay, so then we can put hands on them. But they sign waivers when they become employees, right? Like, yo, you do all this stuff, but.
You get an elbow to the face. I mean, it was just a reaction. I was like,
Yeah, because somebody start chasing me with a chainsaw, even if it's not on, but they like start shoving me or hitting me with it. Like I'm gonna
it'll
fight
probably be
back.
on, but there won't be a blade on it, so you'll hear the.
Yeah. But they can touch you though. But Josh was like, well, you know, the incentive is like $20,000 or whatever. You have to survive the haunted mansion or whatever for 8 hours, and then you win $20,000 or whatever. And the longest person to do it was like 6 hours. But they came out like fucked up, like they got roughed up, and I'm like, I feel like if I
torture you. They pull your teeth out of your hair. I'll make you
So is it like Hunger Games? So like,
shit up your ass.
should we like?
Josh said the guys.
Should we go in there as a group and kind of just like fuck people?
There's no way that I'm just gonna sit here and let you. If that's true, Blur, I'm not just gonna let you torture me. I mean,
Yeah,
$20,000 is a lot of money, but
back-to-back formation.
yeah, they probably can't fight back. But
We go up in there, we just fuck them up. Everyone comes out $5,000.
shoves it up your ass. But what are you talking
Shoves
about?
nothing up my ass.
They make you like drink vomit and stuff. What?
It's Fear Factor or something?
Nah, someone's about to get uppercutted.
Look, I don't know all the particulars. I didn't understand why anybody would sign up for it until Josh was telling me yesterday that there's prize money after 8 hours. Would y'all think about doing some shit like that though?
I don't know.
Well, I'd have to look more into exactly what it details, but
Yeah.
Unless we really
No.
just
On the news?
squatting up
Probably.
with like I'm coming in with like a bat and some gloves.
Yeah, if we on some Night of the Living Dead shit.
Some cleats.
Yeah.
Just-
Yeah. Oh, this motherfucker kicked me and there's holes in my leg. Oh, this Marcus dude got cleats on.
So could I like go in there with like a needle suit? So like,
Oh, they can't touch you.
So, yeah, they can't
Yeah.
touch me. I'll be like,
Like, get this dude right here.
I guess they
Fuck,
have,
man.
I guess they have like a documentary on Netflix.
Oh, is it? It's a doc about the place, but the place is a real spot, right? It's not like a show or anything.
Spot.
Yeah, it's a doc. It's a what is it? Auto or
Yeah, roundhouse kick someone though.
like fucking John Ron. Hey, what's up, man? What's up? See, people don't even understand that joke, but the fact that we can sit here and laugh about that shit. What was that? Like 5th grade, 4th grade, 3rd grade, 2nd grade?
I was like in 3rd grade.
Got your ass whooped. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine us doing that to some guys trying to torture. Like we just holding him and then you just roundhouse kick that guy in the chest.
Hopefully he was younger as well.
Wait, why do you want him to be younger?
To keep it fair, man.
That dude did nothing to you. You can't
Yes, he did.
exact your revenge for John Ron, this young employee here.
Yes, I can.
I mean, you can, but I'm just saying you shouldn't.
I wonder what he's doing now.
He's telling what he's doing now. He's telling his kids that
Fuck you.
he's like, Dad, have you ever roundhouse kicked somebody in the chest and made them fall to their knees in pain and agony? He's like, yeah, once.
You gotta watch out for those waivers, man.
You do.
You gotta see what you're signing.
You do.
They said, actually on page 47, line D, section A.
It says that I
It
can.
says like shove this up your ass. It's just in one line.
it just remind me of
Tucked in the middle of a paragraph.
Yeah.
it just remind me on South Park when they like did the Apple update and everyone like signed the agreement or whatever, and then they did the human centipede thing with the.
Oh hell no.
It's like you agreed to this.
Yo,
Push him
hey, no.
It's like, do you accept all these terms? Yes.
You know why I can't do these types of things? Because, yes, even though you probably got me to sign the waiver, to me that says if it's anything I don't want to do, at this point, I'm going to fight for my life.
It says that the waiver is 40 pages.
Yeah, no, we got to sit down. We can't just go to the fucking haunted house and just be like, and sign up. Like, we need time to read this shit. Like, somebody got to go on a weekend, go scoop up 4 waivers,
So you have
bring them shits back to the camp. you know, we all got to read them shits, dude.
So you have to be 21 or above, 18 with parents' approval. You have to complete a sports physical. You have to pass a background check. Be screened via Facebook, FaceTime, or on the phone. Proof of medical insurance. Sign a 40-page waiver and a portable drug test on the day of the show. I guess it's like a show or some kind of.
Oh, is it a show? Okay. Is it a show? But it's like a live
If
show?
you're really trying to do the challenge or whatever, I ain't doing that shit.
I'm not doing that shit.
I ain't signing no. Unless the 40 pages is for a car, I ain't signing.
Yeah. I'm not going to sign anything that allows you to whoop my ass and me not to take any action. I'm
Or
sorry.
shove
It's just,
something up, yes. Like on
nothing you
page
read said that.
47.
You made that up.
We're allowed to probe you.
Whether you can shove this up your hair.
Nobody's probing me.
Don't sign it.
I'm not doing it.
Don't sign it.
No.
Because they'll do it.
Ain't nobody probing me.
They will if you sign it.
That doesn't say that.
It doesn't not say it, though.
What are you talking about?
You don't know what's in there. You haven't read the contract.
You okay?
I'm good. You want to slap your titties? Again?
No.
You ready, Tony?
No.
He'll do it off cam.
I won't.
Never mind.
He's going to say he won't get that
go
persona,
home.
but he's going to do it.
I'm gonna play Spider-Man until you guys are ready to
Yep.
play Boulder's Gate.
After he slaps.
But yeah, I'm on the same page with Mark, man. If someone's gonna be hitting me, I'm gonna hit it back.
I'm not going to
It's
sign
like-
a piece of
like-
paper to be like, yeah, you can go ahead and slap me around and call me Susie. It's from a movie.
What if It was for a substantial amount of money.
Like what? Let's hear it.
500,000.
What am I allowed to do?
Be called Susie. What?
Okay. No, I mean, like, if the dude slaps me around and calls me Susie, am I allowed to slap him back?
You can say thank you, sir. Another, please.
Because I mean, even if you're like in boxing, man, you get to punch back.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I'm not signing anything that's not going to allow me to hit back. That's all I'm saying. So can I hit
If
back?
they just slap you, though.
Same answer.
Yeah.
how many
what?
slaps? How many slaps do they get?
Just because you put a just and try to minimize the action.
well,
Well, the
Would
just is
you-
italicized, though.
would you do it if they could only slap you 5 times?
If what?
If they could only slap you 5 times.
And I got to be there for 8 hours?
Uh-huh.
But out of the 8 hours, they only get 5 slaps.
But I mean, they can still touch you and do other stuff. But like,
I can't touch them back, though?
No.
Nah.
One of the slaps,
For 8
which
hours.
is
man.
probably the last one, is going to be your nuts.
yeah.
Your contract is crazy. Why do you write the contract? Well, you wrote the stuff in the contract? That's what you would put in your contract?
If I'm trying to not have
What
pay
if-
out this money, yeah.
He's like, yeah, so you said 500,000? Okay, yeah. And by the way, I did read that last page that said you try to stick something in my ass. I'm cool with
what
that,
about
but only
MRI?
once, though. That's right.
What about 5 nut slaps?
5 nut slaps?
Would you do it?
Is that it, though?
No.
No.
And even, so say we agreed to 1 nut slap. Can I get up and put hands on him?
No.
Nah, dude, it's not
Yeah,
worth it.
I want Mark. I gotta be able to put hands on him.
Yeah.
I just want to see how Marlon.
He's cool with the putting shit in his butt.
No, I'm not cool with this. It's going in my ass. This is,
But-
Whatever
you're-
they do, I
but
gotta
you're-
be able
but
to
you're-
do it back to
but you're
them
cool
or
with
worse.
1 nut slap.
if you slap me in the nuts and slap me 5 times and I get 500,000,
So 5 nut slaps. What about 10?
what
What about
5 nut slaps? With the last one being a nut slap.
No, 5 nut slaps. They treating your shit like a fucking boxing speed bag. What's up?
Okay, wait, hold on.
like so you know those people that like do those like slap contests?
Yeah.
That kind of guy who slaps the, like that hard where like they get knocked
Oh, that's
over.
gonna do damage, man.
Yeah.
I can't have you slapping the coin purse like that.
You thought you wouldn't be able to have kids again. You can't even like produce semen anymore. You talking about the dude in like the silent library shit that's like, or like the slapping contest?
Yeah, the slapping
no,
contest.
the dude that like is like putting all kinds of prints on the dude's face.
Mm-hmm.
No one's treating my nutsack like that.
Yeah, I mean, you
At least not without getting hit.
They slap your nuts like that, and them bitch is probably gonna come off.
He said,
My-
those my nuts.
They go flying across the room.
He slapped my nuts off.
Slap your nuts, this shit's gonna hit the wall, fucking bounce.
Yo,
So that's a no on the nut slaps.
fuck no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, fuck no, dude. You have a professional slapper come in and slap my nuts.
If it's just like a normal, moderate slap, right?
You let Josh slap your nuts? Got him.
if the deal is the same, and they don't have like a professional nut slapper come in, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's their job is to slap your nuts. So they're
Yeah.
professional nuts.
But if like you reach the end, it's like 7:59. You about to hit like 8 hours. Josh come out. You in the last room, and Josh come out the back room like, all right, man. I gotta slap your nuts. Are you letting Josh slap your nuts? Yo, he stayed the whole night. He got 1 more minute, and Josh came out. He said, "No, fuck this." Oh shit! You spent the night there, and Josh is the last boss battle. You not letting Josh slap your nuts for 500,000? 500,000? It's not worth it at that point, is it? Yo, I ain't letting Josh slap my shit either. I'm not letting anybody slap my shit. Actually,
He'd get hit in the
yeah,
nuts.
I'm
After
breaking the contract.
after that contract, right?
He be like, all right, Mark,
Sure.
all right, Mark, man, get up. You won, man. You got the money.
Like, give my
Mark, you can't. Mark, you can't.
the game's over. Now I want to play a game.
Mark, you can't. You signed it.
He goes flying into a wall.
Yeah, dude, nah, man.
You
Man.
should've slapped my nuts like that.
Shout out to our guy Josh, dude. Hope you feeling better, man. Don't slap my nuts. All right. Well, Jesus, like, oh yeah, make him bleed. So, yeah, no, I'm not doing it overall. I'm not doing it. Nah, especially if I got to pay money for this.
What about $1 million?
Letting Josh do it? Josh slap my nuts?
Yeah.
That's a substantial amount of money, man.
Yeah, and Josh can't hit real hard, so we might be all right.
But
What about the
the
professional?
professional nuts.
Oh,
He's gonna make your shit. He's gonna slap your shit so hard they're gonna bounce from thigh to thigh. like a damn pendulum.
No, he's gonna slap it so hard from the front, it's gonna hit you in the back of the head.
there's two things wrong there.
You got the stretchiest shit.
Yeah. Why are my nuts able to stretch that far?
Because he hit it that
Yeah,
hard.
he fucking hit that shit that hard. They said come back, hit me in the back of the head. It's dragging now. My nuts is dragging. Yeah.
The fucking force that you would have to hit someone. That shit hits you in the back of the head, and you know at that point it's just gonna come and slap the ground. And the nuts is gonna just be dragging on the ground. People
Now my
gonna,
stomach hurt twice.
people gonna people gonna be rolling around and doing their skins.
All right, man. Is Josh athletic?
No, not at all whatsoever.
Josh is athletic. Man.
No, he's not. Unless you're talking about like mouse dexterity and like TFT, I don't know.
Mouse dexterity.
No,
I mean, like
In
like
general,
a regular human jump.
he
Yeah,
has the ability to
He has the ability to jump.
Yeah.
take 2 feet off the ground. Yeah.
yeah. He can jump like a human. But does he excel at jumping? Like, does he have a hidden talent, or was he a high jumper in high school? No. So
I did long jump.
it's regular. Is that like is 2 feet good for like normal? He can normal human jump, dude. Is it 2 feet?
He can't do the get Yankee jump.
No.
Them bitches can jump.
Yeah. Oh, we started our 2-man too. It's good.
Yeah,
It's a
they
good
got high
campaign.
nipples too.
So we gonna get out of here, Blurf, man. It's good to hear from you again, man. It's good. We getting back to our regularly scheduled program, unless we sick like Josh.
Well, that's why he's not here.
Does Josh know MMA? No, he can't even spell it. I'm playing.
Yo, don't ever be absent from a podcast.
Yeah, because he will talk shit. Yeah, this is what happens whenever you missing.
This is what you guys do when I'm gone?
Absolutely. Yeah.
When
That's
you're
what, like when you go to Chicago or California to visit your son Gibraltar.
Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We do. I was like, no, we don't talk shit about Tony. And then I was like, wait, y'all do that. That fucking Tony's got his son. He had to go see his kid. I was like, why do y'all do this every time? Y'all do this shit every time. I forgot what we do. So, yeah, it's with everybody. If you're missing, they will talk shit. But we going to get out of here, man. Yeah, Josh can't do that, man. And we'll tell him to his face when you get back. So... I don't feel bad. I don't really feel bad. I'll tell him all this. So, and that, my friend, is the reason why being friends for so long can be bittersweet. Because he can't do nothing. He gonna come back to the show. We're gonna talk all this shit. We're gonna give him a recap of what we said, and then we're gonna get into our regular.
Tony, were you born in Vietnam? Real quick.
Yes, I was.
Congrats.
So, all right, man. Well, Blurf, you know exactly where to catch us, though.
Where did everyone else catch us?
Sunday.
Why'd you do
Smell
that?
your donkey.
Yeah, I was just like, why'd you
You
do
are
that?
a wild man. Sunday, you said?
Sunday at 6:30.
What time? Yeah.
On the Dizzle, dude.
On the dot. Eastern time, right?
Or it's Eastern time. Yeah.
Eastern time.
Eastern time. Or on YouTube's, dude.
If you're in Japan, it's like 12 hours ahead.
Damn. That's cool.
Yo, and if you're also in Japan, send me some of those Kit Kats. For real.
Those Kit Kats are good. Dude. I mean, but catch us on YouTube too. At the Ass Track of Dawn on Tuesdays. All right, man. We out. Josh, man, feel better, dude. All right. Catch y'all next week.
Peace.
Get these nuts in your face.
They're titties.